Hey everyone, it's Shakira. Welcome back to Glow Beauty Wellness here on YouTube. And in today's video, I'm talking pretty low because it's 2:28 in the morning. But I became inspired to film this video about your journey to becoming your best self, your highest self, your leveled up self, um, stepping into your goddess energy, your divine feminine energy. And we're talking about controlling our emotions. As women, we are notorious for being over emotional. You're so emotional. You don't know how to control your emotions and so on and so forth. And so this is an important thing to get a hold of because this is a quote. He who angers you controls you. He who angers you controls you. Now I don't remember who said this. This did not come from this book As a Man Thinketh. Side note, this is a very good book. Easy read, and you should definitely get it. But if someone can draw a reaction out of you, that means that they control you. And a goddess does not show her hand. In fact, when things happen to you, when people do things that that hurt your feelings, that anger you, you are supposed to carefully analyze those feelings and react in a way that is respectful towards yourself first and foremost. Any woman who reacts in a way that exerts energy negatively, meaning arguing, cursing, fighting, throwing things, so on and so forth, acting a fool, she is not in control of herself, and that person is in control of her. The way that you react to things is, well, this is what I do, and this allows me to keep my valuable currency, which is my energy. If you've ever been in a knockdown dragout argument, you know how it feels to curse somebody out and fight and fuss and all this and that. It literally drains you. But a woman who is in her feminine energy is silent and reacts in a way that is respectful to her. And this is confusing to other people, and that's okay. You know, when it comes to romantic relationships, I feel like some people want that toxic reaction because for some people it means that for people that are crazy, for people that have dysfunction in their minds in terms of what relationships mean, that means that you actually love them if you react in that way. But when you react in the complete opposite way, that shows that you love yourself more than you love them. And one or two things will happen. They will either move around or leave your life, or they will gather themselves, get it together, and come correct. So how do you do this? How do you actually become the one that's in control of your reaction and um, have calculated conversations and reactions that actually achieve something? You have to tap into your higher self. You have to, number one, work on your communication skills and work on your knowledge. Read books on, um, read spiritual books and read literature that tells you the nature of people, and that usually the way that people treat others is based on how they feel about themselves. Learn and remember not to take things personally, because most people are operating out of just of a space of lack anyway. Not a ton of people are doing this type of work on themselves. So you have to remember that it's not about you. I think that is the bottom line here, is that the way that people treat you, if it is in a negative way, it's not about you. They feel that way about themselves. So when we're talking about leveling up or being this type of extraordinary woman, you are going to start to draw people to you that feel the same way about themselves. But you first are going to have to reset your own thought patterns and energy and keep your energy high vibe so that no matter what comes at you, you are always in a place of control in your life and in your relationships, your conversations, and you are always in control of your own energy. You are in control of yourself. That way, nobody can anger you. Nobody can piss you off. Nobody can make you fly off of the handle because you are choosing not to engage in that type of behavior. So always remember that he who angers you controls you. And when you really get that, you stop giving away your free energy to people that don't even know how to use it, number one, and people that don't deserve it. Keep your energy for your beauty, for your happiness, for your health, for your cells, for, creating all of the wonderful, abundant, and beautiful things in your life that you desire. So that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you in the next one.